President William Ruto has called for swift, transparent and credible investigation into the murder of Albert Ojwang. This as a heated session ensued in the Senate this afternoon as lawmakers mounted pressure on Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen and the Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja to suspend and prosecute the Deputy Inspector General Kenya Police Service Eliud Lagat over Ojwang's murder. Stephen Leto has the details.
In record 24 hours after receiving summon, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen appeared before the Senate, accompanied by top police bosses to answer to questions on why a lifeless body of a young Kenyan is lying at the morgue after meeting his death at the hands of the police.
If the IG, who is supposed to have convinced himself on how Ojwang was handled, how can he be the same one now deflecting that responsibility to IPOA? He's supposed to give evidence in the same manner he'll give to IPOA when IPOA will call him to appear before them, Mr. Speaker.
The offense of publication, why do you not consider inviting the person you think has offended to come to the police station for you to ask them questions?
Why we are demanding that DIG Lagat steps aside, it is because he is a police officer and this matter revolves around him.
The life of Albert Ojwang is as painful, Mr. Speaker, as the life of Father Alois, who was killed by criminals. It is also as painful as the life of that person killed in Garissa.
Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen told the Senate that his office will leave no stone unturned.
I have no doubt in my mind, Mr. Speaker, that if the speed that IPOA is using and the Corporation National Police Service is giving, Mr. Speaker, that the perpetrators of this heinous act against Albert, Mr. Speaker, will be brought to book. And
the senators questioned why the suspect was arrested in Homa Bay and transported all the way to Nairobi, where he met his death.
There were other names. There were other 4 persons of interest. Are they alive? Or are they in a ditch somewhere? Are they at City Mortuary? He's supposed to tell us that if he's going sequentially.
Why did he have to travel all the way from Homa Bay to Nairobi and ended up losing his life here?
As to the reasons why he was transported from Homa Bay up to Nairobi. But basically, it is because in Nairobi, that is where the offense was actually committed.
Mr. Speaker, this is an ongoing investigation. To the best of my knowledge so far, the information we only have is that the Deputy Inspector General of Police, despite being the DIG, took the step to report what he thought was an act of or a crime committed against him.
The Senate session continued even as President William Ruto directed the IPOA team to move with speed and give the country the much-needed answers.
The Independent Police Oversight Authority must make sure that officers in uniform who engage in criminal activity instead of protecting citizens must be brought to book, held to account decisively, efficiently.
President Ruto further mourned the death of Ojwang and termed it as unfortunate. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.